Hi Virgo, this is Divinely Intuitive, and I am here to do your love reading for July 2019. Real quickly, before I get started on your reading, I was getting a lot of love songs in my head. I started humming it as I was shuffling, and Virgos, you in particular, I really feel like this month you're doing a lot of thinking on love. You're wanting to move forward in love, but in the same sense, you are holding yourself back for some odd reason. You have all these romantic feelings for someone, but you are not moving towards them. And my only thing I'm going to say on that, Virgo, is if you are feeling this way, this for the month of July, love is no good if you just hold it in and not share it with the other person. You can't let your fears hold you back into getting what is already yours. So I really feel like all this romantic love that you've been feeling inside and you've been holding it, it's time to release it. But let's see what's in store for you, what's in the cards for you for love. July 2019 for Virgo. Just wanted to flip out. Well, you're going to be successful in something this in July and celebrating. Let's see what you're going to be celebrating. You're going to gain the victory in love for July. Let's see what else is going on. Maybe you will start singing those love songs, listen to those love songs by yourself, and you'll start opening up to this person. Victory and success. You may have been working on your finances the last couple of months, and now you may feel like that you're finally starting to see a light at the end of the tunnel. This may be a long time coming. You may have really been, with your finances, has been a big issue for you to even consider bringing another person into your life. You may have felt like you had this dream that you just had to fulfill. And in order for you to even consider love, you had to do this one thing. Get your money in order. Really start paying down some bills. Really start focusing on the future if you were to bring this person in. Because in the past, money was kind of a conflict in your connection. It may have caused a lot of disruption. Maybe you weren't earning enough, or maybe you were just putting too much pressure on yourself to earn a certain amount in order for you to move forward in a connection with someone else. You didn't want to bring in any debt, and you definitely didn't want to feel like you were being a burden. But in July, you're going to be using your wisdom, and you're going to be making wise choices. And because this is somebody that you may have felt was a missed opportunity in love. This person was like the light of your life. I'm actually feeling a bit emotional as I say that. You almost feel as if they were your light when you were in the dark. You felt like they brought you so much joy and happiness, but you had nothing to offer at that time. But now you've been working on your finances and getting yourself together. Your intuition has been kicking in. You're getting all of these memories that is coming up as to how much they affected your life, how much they transformed you into who you are. Because of them, you actually pushed yourself harder than you've ever pushed yourself before. They were patient with you, and you recognize that now. You have this awareness that they're not just an ex-girlfriend or ex-boyfriend. They are someone that no one can compare to them. You may have moved on in other connections and found that you just couldn't see the light in these other people after them. And now you're looking back on the connection and you realize how much harmony they brought into your life. This union felt so magical for you that it was almost like it was destined to happen for you. Now you're looking back and you're like, I have some choices I need to make, some decisions. I need to go back and fix this. I need to show them that I've grown, that I've changed. Now I'm not that weak, insecure individual, but now I'm in my power. Now I have something to offer. Now I've gone within because I've rested and rejuvenated myself. I've taken the time to really look at who I am because now you're balanced. You've been building your money. But this came with a price. You basically lost someone who was so good to you. That emotional loss has made you really contemplate the deception that you caused. Or maybe the deception they caused you. Remember, this is the energy I'm picking up on you, Virgo, but this also can be reversed. Maybe you were wearing a mask in the connection and not really expressing your feelings because you were so trapped in fear that you were going to be in a situation where you were going to feel as if you were going to lose who you were. You're so big in being in control of who you are that losing yourself scared you. But now you want to give them some recognition because your shadow side is what caused you to fear that connection. This person is your soulmate. You have so much passion for them. But you have to trust yourself. Or in the past, you didn't trust the connection. Now you look at them and you realize this is somebody that you could marry. This is somebody that deserves that ring from you, and you know it. You finally decided to release the energy from your exes. You realize that this person is nothing like all the other connections you had in the past. And it's safe for you to love. You've been so tempted just to rush in and tell them what you've learned and how you've grown. But you knew that it wasn't the right time and you had to just restrain yourself and just have the strength to hold back just for a little while longer. You've been doing some reflecting, and every time you think of them, you get this sense of joy in your heart. They bring you so much joy. They make you feel like a kid again. You never thought you could feel like that again. But this is different this time for you because you feel like you're not going back to your past. You're getting a new chance at love. You're getting a new chance to do what you didn't do in the past. You're coming in peaceful. You're coming in with such a hunger for them. And you're listening to your inner guidance this time. Because now you want to create something new with them. If you didn't like to be romantic with them before, now you want to be romantic. If you didn't like to cook for them, all of a sudden you're on YouTube looking at videos trying to figure out how to cook spaghetti and meatballs. Because now you just want to do all the things for them that you didn't do in the past. This is that type of creating of a new love that shows them that you are different, or vice versa, that they are different with you. You may have stepped more into your masculinity. Or for a woman, you may have stepped in more into your feminine side. Being strong, just being in your inner power and releasing any negative energy within yourself so that you can get the life that you deserve. Virgo, this is beautiful energy for this month because this has been a long time coming for you. You did not think that this would even come back around. As a matter of fact, you probably was in a state of that you had already moved forward with your life. And then all of a sudden these feelings start coming up. Romantic feelings. You're driving in your car on the way home from work, or you pass by a restaurant, and all these memories flood back into your heart from this person in your past that you had long thought that you had long forgotten. But Spirit stepped in and showed you not so fast. They were never the issue. It was your own masks that was the issue. Virgo, I hope you enjoyed your July reading, and I hope that you have a great rest of your month. Take care. Bye.